Okay, Stephen here, about to do a short demo on the Fact Factory bilingual reading kit, English and Ukrainian. So the kit comes in the form of, well, what looks like a pizza box, okay? So a child will come along, and I'm just going to open it up. And inside, you're going to have your magazines. Sorry, now I'm recording with one hand, I'm demoing with the other. So you have your set of magazines, okay, so there'll be 12 magazines, and then inside this box here, you'll have your pen. And your pen comes with a charger, and it's called a Grid Talk 3 pen. It's a Japanese pen, it's really good quality. So that's your pen, right? So this is where the magic happens. And your magazine is like that of any other magazine, except it's much heavier duty. So it weighs probably twice or 2.5 times that of a normal magazine. The paper is really thick, and that's important that it's durable as well. So I'm just going to move this kit out. So, and now what I've done now is I have put together 3 pages. So these are 3 encoded pages, and these would be part of a normal magazine. Okay, just let me bear with me now. And there we go. Okay, so if you're wondering why there's a gorilla there, so we're going to have 6 characters, okay? So this is Brooke, and Brooke always features buildings. So she gets the front cover for the Sydney Opera House. And then Andy, this is Andy here, and for this issue, he's featuring the gorilla, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the pen. You just press that button. Once it goes green, it's on. And what you do is you activate the pen here. So you hear a little ping here. Okay, so now the pen is activated. So anywhere where a child sees these audio icons, down here, if they tap their pen on those icons, they should hear the child, real voice, real children speaking.
Fact number 10. Gorillas
just turn it up. Sorry, I'm after pressing the pause button there. Let me just play it again.
Fact number 10. Gorillas knuckle walk. This means that they close their fists loosely and distribute their weight on their arms as well as their hind legs as they walk around.
Okay, and anywhere actually that, I know I said that you have to tap the icon, but for children that have poor fine motor skills, it's actually tapping it anywhere at all.
Hi guys, it's Andy here.
And then for the front cover.
This month I'm traveling Hi there, it's Brooke here. I'm delighted I was given the front page this month as my chosen building.
I'm just going to turn Brooke off. Okay, so that's the English mode. So as you can see, this would be hugely entertaining, very accessible for an English language learner, okay? It's just even single language learner. And what we'll do is, what we've done already is we've adapted this so that a child is able to actually feel the audio activation points on the magazine. And we did this for visually impaired children so that they can actually use a magazine and know where to tap the pen off it. And to see a blind or visually impaired child use it, it really is amazing. Just that simple little feature opens up a world of accessibility. So now we're going to come along now, and you might notice that there is a Ukrainian activation point here. So what we'll do is, so we'll just play it one more time just to show you.
Hi there, it's Brooke here.
Okay, I'm just going to turn this. That's Brooke. And now to switch, to toggle between languages, you come along.
Зустрічайте україномовне видання.
So that's the Ukrainian for. We're now going to switch to the Ukrainian language version. And surprise, surprise, once we tap here.
Видання. Вітаю, мене звуть Брук. Я рада, що в цьому випуску мені виділили першу сторінку.
So that's Brooke introducing herself in Ukrainian. And as you'd imagine, Andy now speaks Ukrainian.
Факт номер 10. Горили ходять навкарачки. Це означає, що вони... Вітаю, друзі! Це знову Енді. У цьому випуску я вирушив в глиб тропічних лісів Центральної Африки. Факт номер 3. Після шимпанзе, бонобо, горили найближчий до людини вид. Факт номер 9. Всесвітній день горили.
And then switch back to the English.
Fact number 8. Gorillas are very intelligent animals and can display a wide range of emotions.
Okay, so that is the Fact Factory bilingual magazine, audio magazine. It's the first audio magazine of its kind in the world where somebody is able to listen to embedded audio codes on the page. And even as a single language, it's the first magazine, so it's certainly the first bilingual or dual language magazine. And what we're hoping is that the Ukrainian children will access it through English because this is the language that they're trying to learn, but to have the safety net of being able to listen to their own peers, their own Ukrainian children speak it. So it takes all element of effort out of it. So imagine an English speaking child over in the Ukraine would probably struggle with the Ukrainian version. Over time, they'll come to understand it, but to have that little bit of comfort or safety or enjoyment that they can listen to Irish children reading it out. And that is our mission here, is to provide them with something that they'll just really, really enjoy, but also benefit from. So that's it. It's nearly 6 minutes, so sorry for keeping you so long on this. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else that I need to add? Oh yes, sorry. For the digital, so the digital version of this, so just imagine that this is an iPad here, okay? So